trying to get the voice. How do you do? Welcome to the Red Toucan channel. The Red Toucan.
We have a problem.
How you guys doing today?
Good, Ethan.
A comment. Oh my god. Oh, they're right outside the window. Ah! Oh god.
Drapes are lovely.
I love the color house. Is this opaque brown? It is. How did you know? You guys are just so pleasant. Mission, why are you almost dead already? So this is the precursor, if you're wondering. This is the precursor to Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age. This is the game that's the precursor. It's Star Wars. And you think it's funny? It's a Star Wars RPG. It's really good. You can actually definitely like repair these droids and go around. I just don't like repairing droids because it almost always backfires on me. I just end up wasting parts. There's like very specific scenarios where repairing a droid would be very helpful, but there's also a lot of them where they're not. And I say that because there's also like later on there's gonna be a planet where we go on where we have to defend a homestead. And it would be so much more beneficial to have the parts to repair droids to help defend the homestead then than it is now. Now it's just going to be a waste of money, a waste of parts and everything. And I'd say waste of money. Okay, so this, you cannot open this door. What you have to do... Oh, did we lag out?
I'm just going to close this out.
Okay. I'm about to say, it looks like I'm lagging up a little bit. The only way to open this door is to do the find a security terminal and slice it and
dice it.
Slice it and dice it. And do the unlock all security doors option. Which luckily since we've invested very heavily into secure computer use. Well, hopefully the frame rate doesn't drop more than it has, because our frame rate's really dropped. Like, it's really bad. I have nothing down. Oh, okay, hold on. Excuse me 1 second. You guys are going to have to see my games that I've got going on. Pause all. Yes, I'm downloading Dark Alliance and Neverwinter. I'm a D&A fanatic. I've been playing Baldur's Gate today. And yes, my background is the original Xbox background, because it's one of my, I mean, like, that's what I grew up with. Original Xbox was my start. My start. So, oh, I have to wait for the footage to catch up. Oh, well, it blacked out a little bit. Okay. Better. Okay, I don't really need to be mission now. I took whack those. Let's kill this Black Volker guy. Oh, we got a little bit of a frame rate drop. I have nothing downloading now. You're playing Hearthstone. Oh! Radiation shields. Sweet. Okay. Sorry about the frame rate drop. It's really bad, actually. I have a dog. So we're not going to go through that other room, because that other room will immediately start, like, the ending. Like, we'll get booted out of the Volker place. In a way. So I'm going to go ahead and, like, explore the rest of this place. I'm sure we're not checking chickens. God, I wish this game had a sprint. Oh man, the frame rates are like really bad, darling.
I'll try to get it on the iPad instead.
I'll play Hearthstone on the iPad. Yeah, maybe better. It may like not. She's gonna go check on the dog. We have a big dog barking. The dogs are barking. She hit the fan. Said my dogs are barking. In here, the garage head's key card. We actually did need to come in here because we wouldn't have been able to unlock the other door without the garage head key card. So it's a good thing we got that. Supplies. So here's the computer. We can slice into it. Security cameras, garage.
There we go.
We can do that. Do you want to turn it off?
Ooh, that's loud.
Holy hell! Oh, that was. Oh man. Usually. Through the garage office. Do not overload terminal. Just kill yourself. Just do it. That's the loading bay. That's what we're trying to get into. Engine lab.
Not better.
It looks like it's getting a little bit better. We're going to do security commands. Open all security doors. That's what we want to do. That. I don't really need the area schematics. I don't really look at my map very much. There's a lot of people that do. And sometimes it can be very helpful. But to be honest, I beat this game. Like later on, I've beat this part, terrace level, so many times I could probably tell you like word for word where everything's at. But the problem that I have with, like I'll be looking at the map more when I do like later missions because I only truly beat this game probably 3 or 4 times. No, three times. Yeah, 4 times. I beat it 4 times. All the way through. 3 times on the original Xbox, but I would start and stop so many times that I beat the terrace level so many times. Oh, I forgot that guy does that. He frees you in place. Got him. All right. He's actually kind of a tough one. He was kind of a tough one. So, does he give me anything? Usually you can get a fuck ton of credits. I think these strong boxes have a fuck ton of credits. The parts. Yeah, that one's got a fuck ton of credits in it. There we go. Yeah. Oh, God. See that? Look at that. 2,000 credits. 5 plasma grenades. Money, money, money. We got the money now. That's why it's worth it to go in there. Let's go ahead and... We're going to have to heal ourselves because we're doing a good guy run. And the problem with the good guy run is we're going to have to kill these guys. Actually, I'd say the bad guy run is also pretty hard because the choice we're about to have is you can either kill the guys that were in that garage headroom and take the swoop back accelerator, or you could take their deal where you go back. They'll let you race for the black Folkers, and you'll go back and kill Gad and Deck and his group, which is pretty hard. Just actually a lot harder than this. So this is actually easier. Here we are. Yeah, so Caitlin has decided to She got so into Hearthstone that she decided to join me on my solo streams. So they're not really solo streams anymore. Well, I mean, they still are. I'm kind of basically doing it solo while she's playing Hearthstone, but she's here. Maybe wants to say hi to Caitlin. So.
Don't talk to me.
Why not? You know what? You don't want our viewers to say hi? What the hell? So they're still in the program. Bex, why don't you come work for us? The Black Volkers could use someone like you. You got. Forget it. I know all about you, Black Volkers. Be smart. Gadek is old news. He's blind fool in more ways than one. Bejic is a visionary. Soon he'll control the entire lower city. Don't shackle yourself to a losing team. Forget it. I'm not going to betray Gad. I can see there's not much chance of convincing you to come work for us. After all, most unfortunate. Now, can I kill them? Yes, darling. Kill them. Kill them all. That has a lot of experience. Camden Arc. That's cool. That's a cool name. Oh, yeah. Mission's dead. Great. Yeah, I absolutely. This is why I'm not a big fan of Mission. Never was a big fan of Mission. She's so unpredictable. Like, she's just not that great at times. Oh man, got some good stuff here. All right, let's look at this. Saves will. Oh my God, it's the same. It's both of these combined. Yes, it adds me more will. Yeah, I'll do that. I like that. That's cool. Oh, okay. Don't have enough for the response package. What do I need to have? Input level 1. I'll wait for that. See if the energy shield is okay.
Jesus Christ.
You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh man, look how snazzy we are now. Man, we got the visor. We got it, man. Okay, so, oh my God, Mission, you're killing me. I need advanced med pack just to get you to stop whining. Cover. Oh, we got the frame rate drop again. Alright, so now we luckily don't have to go all the way through the Undercity. There's no need in that because we can just go through the main door that goes straight into the lower city. So, which would originally have been locked and there'd been no way to go from the outside, that's why we'd go through the Undercity. But now, since we've cleared everybody out and we're coming from the inside, there's no way that it would be locked. So, like, no way we couldn't open it. So. Alright, so yeah, the front door over here. This front door. Just walk right out to the lower city. Ugh, Mission, I swear to God. What are you doing all the way back there? Zalbar? Where are you even going, Zalbar? Okay, please, can everybody just come to me? Oh my God. Oh, I love this game sometimes. I love this game in general, but sometimes you can tell. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a starter game because BioWare did help make Baldur's Gate, which you did see on there. I don't know if I'm gonna look this up. I want to say. I don't think they made it. I think they helped make it, but I'm probably wrong because I know the remake that I've got there was made by was actually redone and everything by Beamdog, which I think Beamdog did a lot of remakes. Yeah, that's actually all they did was the Icewind Dale and Plains of Torment. Never went. Damn. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But I think BioWare games.
Another satisfied customer.
Baldur's Gate was created by BioWare.
My shield for Argus.
They even made Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate. Their first game was a game called Shattered Steel. From what it looks like, I'm probably wrong. Let me look through this again just to make sure. Yes, their first game was a game called Shattered Steel. Looks like a mech fighting game. This is 1996. And then in 1999, 98, they came out with Baldur's Gate, the game I was playing. All the DLCs for it. Baldur's Gate 2 in 2000. MDK 2. Yeah, I guess they made.
My premonition's always right.
Yeah, I guess they made MDK 2. I've never heard of the MDK games. Looks like they're older games. Third-person shooter is what it looks like. I might try streaming Baldur's Gate on here then. This is played by BioWare. So, if you guys want it. So, Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights. It looks like they didn't do Icewind Dale or Plains of Torment, but they did Baldur's Gate and Neverwinter. Which, I'll be playing Beamdog's remake of Neverwinter Nights and Baldur's Gate. And if those are really well, I can play Plains of Torment and Icewind Dale, even if they're not made by BioWare. But as you can see, if you guys looked at it, I do have Baldur's Gate. I think I need to go ahead and go down to the Undercity again. Because once I do the swoop bike breaks, there's very little I can do. So.
What do you want?
Just an everyday puppy dog. Puppy dog. Thought about building. I know it's going to look probably bad, but I thought about building a deer fence around our yard. Deer fence is that fence that I took down.
Mm-hmm.
That
A really
massive-
tall fence.
A really tall fence. We need to. We have chickens that are flying out of our yard. Let's go ahead and give I'm pretty sure I have all 3 Promised Land journals for Rookhill, but if I don't, I have to go back into the sewers. Make sure I get all of them. I have all 3 journals, yes. My wife would just roll my eyes if I would say what I was thinking right now. Where he said, "The promised land. It's so hard to find. It was so close, so easy. It's like it was in my pants this entire time. Damn, the promised land. Come, children, come. Look at the promised land. Behold the promised land." I need socks. My feetsies are cold.
Go get some socks.
All right, I'll be right back.
I will be right back.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My teeth were getting cold.
Hi there. Hi. I missed you. I did. Just a surprise to Mama. She's good to the baby.
Get some light side points. Now we're gonna go piss off Eager. I think. Oh, he went with them? Oh. One time I was here, I was pretty sure he had. He's been there like, you blew it!
Stop it. Enough.
Alright.
Enough.
Stop. No growling.
No.
No growling on the string. What'd I just say?
Go.
Be gone! Be gone!
Look at her.
I said be gone!
Really?
She sits on the edge of the doorway. Can't touch me. What? Duh. Duh. Hit.
What are you doing?
Damn it! Be gone!
But mommy's in there.
Oh, don't you, Nova, don't you be talking shit. Come here.
Lay down.
Down. We have to separate them.
Even.
They're perfectly fine. Unless me and her are in the same room as them. Because then it's a fight of pure jealousy as who can get mommy and daddy's attention. And then they just end up fighting. Because they don't want to have to share.
No sharing.
No sharing in this house. Put my phone on charge. Right.
Said you're not doing it right.
All right. Ooh. Imagine TikToks on the stream. Are you serious?
I'm only sitting in.
What was that?
He got creepy eyes.
He's got cybernetic eyes.
Still creepy.
They are creepy. Stop. Spend a restless night in backspace, and one of the mornings you take you to the race pits. Only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. So you're the one that's going to ride the swoop bike, eh? Don't worry, I've been working on the accelerator and stability won't be a problem, I hope. God mentioned that you've never done this before. You want me to run over the basics of handling a swoop bike for you? I actually know how to do it, so. Better explain the rules to you. Each rider goes out on the track alone. At the end of the day, whoever posted the fastest time is the winner. Normally, a rider can run as many heats as they want, but I don't know how long the prototype accelerator on your swoop will hold up. No more than 4 or 5 races, I'd guess. So make your runs count. Gad's put his trust in you. We need to win this race, or Bregic's Wilkers will get a whole bunch of new recruits. If that happens, we're finished. I won't let you down. Sounds like you're ready. Go talk to the race announcer over by the counter. He'll give you the time to beat and get you on the course. Get you on the course. I'll be waiting for you here after the run so I can make any tweaks or repairs to your swoop in case you want to go out for another heat. Good luck, and don't worry about the prototype overheating and exploding while you're out there on the track. That probably won't happen. Okay, so these are the Hidden Beck riders. These are the Volker riders. This is Bastila. She's... So we're going to talk to the post announcer. You're here to race, right? Okay, let's see who your sponsor is. And you're riding for the Hidden Becks, I see. Always liked them. Hope they can show these black Volkers a thing or two, but I digress. Okay, you register now. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed. We've only lost one rider today, and we want to keep it that way. Whenever you're ready, you can hit the track. What's the time to beat? Red dress is the best time so far. 38:43. Good, but not the best I've seen. I don't know if it'll stand up. What happened to the rider you lost? Same as usual, he was pushing himself beyond his limits and he hit some debris on the track. The deflectors kept him from crashing, but the force of the impact jarred him from his swoop. Don't worry, they scrapped what was left of him off the track already. Just a reminder to hang on. You should be okay. You can hit the track whenever you're ready. Okay, 38:43. So we got beat. Get you out on the track. So this is actually a type of gambling that we can do from now on. Gotta hit these as much as possible while avoiding those other things. Hit A at the right time when you've accelerated enough. Yeah, 26:52. Like I beat it by a whole 13. Now here's the thing. You beat it first time, it's great. There's always someone that beats you again. You got the top time, you just beat racers who've been doing this for 20 years, this is amazing. Someone who's never ridden a swoop bike today comes in here and wait a minute, I don't believe this, look at the board. One of the Volkers just beat your time. Who? Oh, I was right, I should have known. That's okay, the day ain't over yet, and the accelerator's still holding together. You should just have to get out there and show them how it's done. Okay. Yep. This is usually what happens. If you beat it first try, they have someone beat your time. So you have to do kind of mediocre the first time, because trust me, if you do your absolute hardest, this computer will still make it to where you'll have to beat it again, and it'll be hard to beat if you're going all out. You have to go insane. It's time to beat 26. Oh, he's only like a 20, like 10.10 seconds behind me. So I can do that. There is only he's about to get on the track. This is relatively minor. Damn. It's probably gonna cost me. Oh, nope, got it. Nobody's gonna beat that time. Nobody. Okay, so that means nobody is gonna actually beat that time. Guess Scott knew what he's doing. We picked you to ride. Now the only thing we have to do is wait for time to become official and go collect your prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I present you the winner of this year's swoop race. Put your hands together and show your appreciation for the most daring riders the swoop track has ever seen. Through skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider on Terrace and brought great glory to the Hidden Bet gang. Now here to present the champion's prize, Brejik, the leader of the Black Walkers. So, this next bout was about to happen regardless. So he says when the rider cheated, I think I told you could do a bad side where you actually go back and kill Gadden for the Volkers, and you actually race for the Volkers is about the same. Instead of saying that we cheated, because obviously he's not going to say we cheated because we've raced for him, he would just say, I found out that this isn't a Republic officer, she's actually a Jedi, so I'm not going to give her up. So, yeah, it's the same thing. Can't do that, Brejik. You know the rules. Nobody's allowed to withdraw a victory prize after the race. It goes against all our most sacred traditions. Oh, foolish magic. It's actually just me and her doing this fight. Go. So that's just me and Bastila. Magic spell. Oh yeah, and then Bastila's lightsaber. She also has a double-bladed lightsaber. Winning this group race was the only way I could save you. Never mind, I won the race. You're my race. I own you now. Never mind, I won this group race. It's a long story. Yeah. Time for now with the ad and for this to show up. Is there somewhere safe? I was planning to take you there after I saved you. We'll sort out. Yeah, she's kind of rude and hateful at first. Pig. Passed out.
Pig.
It's a pork. It's a pork sandwich. Pig in the blanket. Which I find funny is that in this flashback, she has a single-bladed lightsaber, but the lightsaber we got back from her is double-bladed. There's Darth Revan. Love you.
I love you. Handsome.
Thank you.
Handsome.
Yeah, she's very rude and hateful.
But a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Away from the real issue.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander. I'm a member of the Jedi Order. This is my mission. My guiding meditation goes to the Republic many times in this war.
Bam.
Listen to the advice of those who've seen more combat and shield.
Oh! Well, hello, Cap. How are you? Yeah, shut up, Karth.
Whoa there. Calm your roll.
I think we need some help getting off terrace. Maybe if we ask around the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the canteens. Is something wrong?
Who are you fighting? Dark Jedi. Revan, I guess. Okay. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Cap. It's always a delight.
Yep.
See you. Come on in. That's awesome.
Thanks for saying hi.
This is a fantastic game. Actually, after this, I'm gonna play as my solo stream. It's not really solo anymore. Kid is with me now on my streams, but I'm gonna play Jade Empire. Actually, play them in order. I actually also have Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2 now. The Beamdog remake of it. And I'm eventually gonna get Neverwinter Nights. I'm gonna play all BioWare developed games. Even though the remakes are developed by Beamdog, they were originally made and developed by BioWare. So I'm gonna play those games on stream, even though that's gonna be a tough one because Caitlin was really struggling watching me play Baldur's Gate. So we got some good party members now. Oh, there's nothing up there. I don't know why. So lightsaber. Yeah, you can get extra crystals to add on to it. And you can change the actual. Of course, I'm gonna have Zalbar. I'm gonna keep Zaldar's bowcaster. The thing is, I don't really like having Zalbar at. Yeah, I was actually gonna play those Pillars of Eternity 2, Divinity 2. Oh my gosh, like there's so many of those good over the top, true D&D style strategy games. Oh, I'm so excited. I really want to play. I'll be so excited to play when the time comes around. And I'm thinking about those games I'm gonna play because I'm really getting into them. God, lost my train of thought. Baldur's Gate. I actually kind of got into it. The first time I played it, I was like, "Oh, this thing's so old and dated." Even the remake, but actually, after playing it, kind of suffering through the tutorial and everything, I kind of got the hang of it. And over time, it made more sense to me. So I died, and that was aggravating. Interest me. I wonder if you can tell me the problem. Unless you want someone threatened or door bashed, then you should ask someone else. A little bit more. I don't laughed at, but I don't feel we share more than that. Mission is simple, but I will not. You don't trust me? Something personal, I just don't feel you can understand anything about me. Whereas my people are not for outsiders to know, you'll have to be content with that. You have to tell me eventually. That may be, but not today. Yeah, he's kind of... Yeah. Okay, so... Okay.
Well, shit.
We were looking for you. Which I find funny because what she said was a pretty sorry, I quote, "This is a pretty poor attempt at a rescue." And yet we had to do all that just to get to her. So, damsel in distress. Don't forget that. Trying to say. Okay, let's talk to Karth again.
I thought I said I don't.
Don't you think it'd be better if you discussed it?
I guess it wouldn't hurt. I don't know why you're so into it. With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well on the Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. Everything became a soldier. I looked up to him. It's all a
Bad hand.
No, I want to play it, but I don't want to play it because I don't know what to take out because I like everything.
Oh, the max you can have is 7.
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't conceive it. I argued with him and he got angry and he left.
I'm gonna try and figure out why the chat is just like staying around forever. 10 seconds. We move it down to like 3 seconds.
I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying them.
But yeah, it's still staying around.
I knew right away.
Weird.
Auto remove messages is clicked off.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, auto remove messages. Yep, there we go, okay. Let's go ahead and remove background opacity. Bam! Chat appearance. Yes. Dark.
Killed someone.
And save. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom, bada boom.
You're doing
let me see
her
if
confusion.
Nova's always confused.
Screw this.
I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret it.
Same thing in your shoes.
I don't want to talk about it.
Huh?
What?
Oh, I was commenting on.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Not gonna. I'll just go ahead and spoil it. Saul raised the Sith fleet and attacked Karth's homeworld, where his daughter and his wife were killed. So it's kind of like a Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy theme, and you might as well see like Thanos as Saul, and Drax is and he's Drax with mother like a wife and daughter that were killed. So yeah, he's got issues. So we're gonna go ahead and put Bastila, and I like Karth, but Zalbar has so much strength. I like Karth a little bit more. I like Bastila and Karth. Obviously this will change later on, but this is one of my favorite like at this point in juncture types of yeah. You're you there, you human that want to swoop right race. Yes, that's right. That's right. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He wanted to meet in Cantina. That's the Mandalorian that works with Gavik. Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you might see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say why I wanted to meet you. He only said he has an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Thank you for the message. I'll go meet him in the Cantina. Wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Oh, let's level everyone up. Nova, you're gonna have to stop. Let's go ahead and level up her strength.
What do you want?
She uses a lightsaber, and she's definitely gonna need that. Treat injury. Always want to invest in treat injury because it makes things easier for them. Universal power. I'm also going to not use moves that are restricted by armor. So if they're restricted by armor, like I literally can't use it if I have armor on. So no point in getting that. Let's get the universal abilities. There's no point in getting these, but add power. Yeah, okay. Accept. Auto level up skills. Treat injury. I always do treat injury. Powers. Once you get to cure, man, cure is so much better. So well done. Level up again. It's because she's like so low level. Well, let's do awareness, I guess. Don't matter. Force immunity and night sense. Chew up in fighting. Yeah, let's go ahead and add that feat. Since she uses a 2-minute lightsaber. Oh yeah, definitely add cure. Cure just takes place of your health potions. So yeah, level up here. Come on. Oh yeah, treat injury. Gotta do that. Feats. Definitely want to give vitality. Ah, 42. Think I like about Regic's armband. Yeah. Awareness. Let's go ahead and give that. Ah, no. No, I'm going to give it to him later on. Give Regic's gloves. Regic's armband. This is the only non-energy shield that goes on your arm. So that's what's interesting. This is the only non-energy shield that goes there. I find it so interesting that that's there. That's the way it goes. So it always boggles my mind that was an option. So, of course, we're going to give her double lightsaber, journal amplifier, give her a energy shield, boom, boom, bada boom, journal amplifier. She can't use armor, but I will eventually give her armor. But I needed to definitely. Yeah, I only keep those. Okay. So. Shut up. There's that lightsaber. Awesome. I'll eventually use one of those when I get to be a Jedi.
I want to be a Jedi.
Mm-mm. Okay, I do for you. I want to see what's out of stock. Let's see what you have here. Let's see what you have for sale. No problem. Show sale list. Definitely get rid of these. Don't need these. I don't really use droids, so I don't really need repair kits. I hardly ever use my droids. Heavy combat suit, military suit, disruptor pistol. Yeah, get rid of those. Get rid of those. Disruptor rifle. I don't like concussion grenades. They don't really hurt anything. Get rid of the sonic grenades. Oh shit! We do the same as that was a fool. It was a fool. It's a gosh darn fool for doing that. I do not need mines. Yeah, I don't need synthesized odor either. You would definitely want to keep your upgrades. Oh yeah, get computer spikes. Yeah, I do not need mines. Okay. Okay, so it's at Bastila and Karth. So Oh. Can you give me another beer? Let's go look at her stock in here. Always good to look at everyone's stock.
Hey, look at this! A real live celebrity right here in my shop. Look, times weren't so tough. I give you a discount. Seems how you're a big celebrity and all. But sit by the kitchen. I can earn your business. Because of the Sith quarantine, I haven't been able to stock any new inventory. But I do have some nice items you might be interested in.
Right. Let's take a look at her stuff.
What was me?
What would you say?
I done died.
You done lost?
I done died.
You done lost?
I got third though, so I mean points are points, right?
You did good. Hey, that's really good. Just casually walking around with my enormous sword.
Ow.
Easy killer.
I'm never coming back.
Why?
Never.
Why not? Can't hear you playing my game.
Admit it or your beer's going outside.
What do you mean? I brought you a beer.
You only have to say one simple thing.
That you're forcing me to say.
Whatever.
It means more when I'm not being forced to say it. Don't you agree? But he's got all these immunities and stuff. Okay. Go down to the lower city. Go say hi to Candaris. I hate having to walk all the way back here. Let me get more stems. I should have got more while I was at Zelka's.
A parade spreads through our streets.
So what Candaris is going to do is going to give us a mission to be able to break into, give us the access to be able to break into the military base, and get the orbital codes, the codes to leave, and then he's going to find a way how to give us a way of breaking out and basically taking us to David's state and calling it good like that. So
I saw you in the sweet room. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Candaris Ordo. I work
he knows me.
for Exchange. The hours aren't great. They promised me a fortune to work for, but I had nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, David hasn't been paid. I don't like that shit. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet. I've got a plan to escape, Thomas. I can't do it alone. I need someone to help me get the job done to help them. That's where you come in. Careful. Mercs like this have no liquor conscience. You betray your partner. I ain't talking to you. I'm talking with your friend. I saw you in that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith armor. On those codes, any Sith leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by Sith Force automated defense devices.
Oh no, a horse. Marston, Marston, come here. Marston, Marston, come here. Come here. Marston, where you going? Marston, Marston. He's a good boy. He's a good dog. He's a good boy. How are you gonna manage that?
He's not a good boy. He's not. He's not. No one's a good dog.
Everyone stop.
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik is having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Candor is sent you. She'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the Sith base. Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy who did the mission. You won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself. Knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they spend money down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you. Sooner or later we'll figure this out. Either we work together and we both stay stuck here in Paris. Come back and speak to me.
Done. Chores.
Thank you.
Chores done. Where's your chores?
Sitting here looking pretty.
Not doing a very good job.
That was me.
Bitters! The roast is real.
That was me. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I forgot. There's no back and forth like that. Mwah. Love you.
Oh. Ew, PDA. Is this an OnlyFans? Ew. You're welcome. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking.
Heard next Star Killer finally met his match. I can't say I'm surprised. He was getting on in the years. People start to lose their edge. That's a nice thing about droids. A yearly maintenance check and a few replacement parts here and there, and they can last forever. Kendra said you'd sell the T3M4 droid to me. Oh, Kendra sent you? Why didn't you say so? Okay. Well, you can have it for 2,000 credits. Price not right. I'll give you half. Here you go. I'm not gonna be mean. So now T3 and 4 is a party member. Yay! We're definitely gonna take Kendra. Take. Yeah. So all the extra money we got is gone. Yes. Yeah, we're definitely going to add that because he only uses accept on level. Alright, so yes, definitely going to add that.
Nova.
Always want to give toughness. Oh my god, stop you two! Ronnie, whoop your asses, stop! Yeah, I'm not gonna do interested in that because it's restricted by armor. There's no point in that. I'm gonna give her armor eventually. Sure, why not?
You happy now? You happy you got your food? Woo-hoo.
Well, you're way back there. You didn't even come after me. This is this world. This is this. So far, so long ago that it's. This is what the astromech droids look like. Whoa, long ass time ago. What?
I don't know.
Can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing. Or I'm gonna hit the alarm. I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where to go. Nice try, but what do you think? Just because I'm pretty, I'm also stupid? Well, that's very... You gotta tell me what you're doing. Hit this alarm when you have 3 seconds before this office will move to soldiers. Look, here's 50 credits. Just don't hit the alarm. 50 credits? You got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell since I took over this place. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. You just do me a favor and wait till I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Yeah, why would you... It took money. Why does it always take money to do that? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I opened that. I could have went to her terminal and, like, blew up that... Yeah, I could have, like, done the reception terminal and, like... Yeah, she smells like outside. Security cameras, barracks,
It smells like something rotten.
barracks secondary. I could overload the power conduit there. Just save some time. Yeah, it kills those 3 guys. Reception. Medical. Controls. Probably. Elevator. I don't need to open the elevator. I need to disable the shield. Trust me, the shield is very important to get rid of. It's very hard to beat that guy. Yeah. Armory. Armory's a little hard, but security commands. That would actually hack security doors target filtering, which actually would have been really handy. But also would have, if you take injury droids offline, it would have disabled that elevator droid, which is actually not an easy one to do. Well, we got a little bit of a help. Data pad. What does that data pad do?
It done got data.
What does it have on? I mean, like.
Shit. Remember?
Don't you be trying to eat Marston's food. Yep, that's why I didn't buy any. You can actually buy a lot of droid parts from Janice Mall, but the best stuff she has, you just find here. Yeah, so like his energy seal level 2. Computer probe. Yeah. You eventually found better shit just here in the stuff for T3M4. Yeah. Fine this way. Here we go. Repair kit. Okay, I don't really care about the repair kit. I think he can recover it. Yes, he can. Security terminal. No, I think I've actually done everything that I need to do. It's about the same commands as the receptionist terminal. So. Perfect. Okay, that tells that guy. This is the maintenance closet. Okay, so this guy. You there, human, remember me? You helped me out once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Right, I do remember you. Yes, his buddy was shot. I'm in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpse from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall to red off position. I'll be released. It's not as simple as it sounds. Switching the panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do, human. If you set all the panels to green position, my cell's termination program will begin and I will be executed. So the here we go. Done. Is that easy? Thank you, human. I do not know what you were doing inside the military base, but I'm grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Now I must leave this place before the Sith discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith capture you, I doubt anyone else will come by to set you free.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes.
The Sith.
Yes.
Ah, shit.
Oh, yes.
Ah, shit, dude. Ah, shit, dude.
What are you doing?
It's the place we bombed. Blew the fuck up. Sith pass code, which is fine. We actually use that to the elevator. Yep, here we go. Yep. Good, just battle this guy. Oh shit, I forgot.
Oh, shit.
It locks us in here. So you have to... Show into those. Oh yeah, he's a good one. But it's probably good that we didn't disarm, because if you actually if you had done the shut them off, all it would have just turned them off. You wouldn't have got the XP that we got, and that's very handy. So we're gonna go with strength, obviously. Just gonna go with strength from now on. It's just too handy.
Are you done?
Computer use. Okay, that's fine. Feats.
Marston?
Oh yeah, definitely going right here.
Marston? Look at him. Look at you.
Dog.
He does know.
Yes, he does.
God, he's just a big child.
Yeah, he's a puppy. He's a big boy. He's growing. Yeah, because that elevator actually would take us right to where the Sith launch codes are at, and I like to explore a little bit. I like to kind of get everything going. No, I'm not going to get the rest of it. Well, how many parts do I have? Like 33? They usually get fucked up really quickly. And just blow it up. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, while you do that, I'm going to actually not blow... just fucking blow it up. Okay. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Of course. What? Same thing. When you access one computer in here, it's all the computers. It doesn't make any difference. Nothing here, I don't think. Oh, remains. Yes, sonic grenade. Okay. That's not bad. Oh, she is about dead. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do cure. Cure, like a health pack, works on everybody except droids. That's why you have repair kits for droids, because obviously they're not organic, so they're not going to use like the same type of. Mustang, come here, come here,
my
buddy.
God.
Mustang, come here, buddy, come here, come on. Yeah, come here. Oh goodness, oh my goodness, so good. Oh, this my buddy, yeah. I love you, yeah. He's your buddy, yeah. I love you so much. Mwah. I love you. Yes. You're a pretty boy. You know it, yeah. Pretty boy, yes. You cuddle bug? Yeah.
You better believe it, Batman. You better believe it. It's a big cuddle buddy.
Joe, it's a big cold ball. Thank you for the kiss. It's all good. Give me hugs. Mwah. You gonna give hugs to your mama?
No.
No.
That's
Fuck
fine.
mama, right? Yeah.
Mustang.
He's a big boy. He's a big boy.
What's in your mouth? Who's a big boy? Marston. What? I just said you, baby. My baby puppy. Dog's a dingling. Ding-a-ling-a-ling.
How's that wrong? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and equip a Sith Energy Shield. So he's got. Where are you going? Okay, well, we're going to use this guy. Okay, everybody get away from the door so I can't click on you by accident. There we go. Let's solve that problem. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Weapon sucker. Flame some grenades. Okay. Stun ray, shield disruptor, definitely use flamethrower. Oh yeah, okay. Shit to sail.
Marston.
Probably need to let him outside.
Marston. Come here.
What are you guys still doing way back there?
Outside.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back while waiting on.
You stay right there and entertain those people. You do not have a potty break.
Goodbye. bad. Cheese. Cheese. String cheese. Delicious. Where is T3? T3, I swear to God. No, don't you go anywhere. No, you don't go anywhere either. Wait, how did you... He teleported over here. T3, you better come with me. Alright, so this is actually going to take us to the boss battle of this place, where we have to fight the governor, the Sith governor of the planet. If I can get mine open. Ah, there we go. Jeez. Go ahead and use what we got. Turn away from there. You have to make your own, dumbass. Basta, what the hell are you doing? There we go. Dead. Some good stuff. Credits. Yes, definitely increase our strength. Yeah, just go ahead and give her something. So we got the Terrace launch codes, so we can go to Canderous. And half this one with me? Since you had one?
Sure.
What?
Okay.
Blues? Ninth place, right?
7.
Seventh place, yeah. Thing I like about Cure, it's free healing. So it's also why I don't use droids as well, is because you can't use Cure on them. And if you have like an entire party of Jedi, you can just all have Cure abilities, and it just makes it so much easier. Because then you can just, if one person's low on force power, like mana points, like magic is what they kind of consider, like the blue bar. So if everyone's low on it, then Like one person's low, you can switch to the other person and you cure, and cures everyone in the party. So it's so much better than like med packs and stuff. You can get to a point where you can just sell all your med packs because you're never going to use them. So
Neither of us is getting off. Now, I know this is military. And I know it was you. I know you've got those departure codes. So listen. We join forces, and I can get you inside David's face. Right to the throne. We can go right now.
okay.
David's always looking. I'll tell him how you won that suit. I'll say I brought you in to check you out. You're gonna have to stay at this estate for a couple of days while we run the background checks. That's standard procedure.
This is too risky. We should find another way.
You got another plan, sister? Or are you just objecting?
You got another thing coming. Sister. Brother.
All right, brother.
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 While David's checking you out, you see the other part of escape Taurus. Come on. I've got an airspeeder nearby to take us to David's estate. The sooner we're off Taurus, the better.
All right. And of course, we're taking Bastila.
Chewie.
Yeah, he's a Wookiee. Selvar.
Oh boy.
I like the look of this Sith ship. They changed the look of almost all the ships in this game to kind of show that it's way before the rise of the Empire and everything. So
Ship.
this, this is Star Wars 2,000 years before the Clone Wars. So I think it's like 2,000 years before the Empire, the rise of the Empire. So this is like way before. Yoda wasn't even born. Yoda's parents weren't even born. Because Yoda was 900 years old. And so if his parents were about the same, I would say they'd be about 9, because he died at around 900 years old. So, like, his grandparents are alive, and that's it. So, if they, like, in some miraculous way, like, lived to be 900 and then had a kid in 900. So it's probably, like, several generations. That is Malik. Darth Malik, the main bad guy of this game.
Malik. Wow, I found you so early.
So, Candace, I see you brought someone with you. So, you usually travel alone.
It's not like you to take on partners, Candace. Getting so. Watch yourself. You may be the newest cat out there. You are the top dog.
Enough. I won't have my Thompson and Kelly. That's our good business.
This is a special case. I ran into someone the exchange might help the crew. You may have heard something of their exploit already.
Now I recognize you. The ride will undertake you. Very impressive. Especially displayed by
Hey.
The recommendation to Candace after the background check, you could become part of the exchange. Then even killed.
the ship we're gonna try and steal. If you can't tell, it's kind of they took. It's got the same concept as the Millennium Falcon.
He looks like he's gonna scream at you to get off his lawn.
He'll do worse than that. He'll shoot at you to get off his lawn.
He's got a mortgage.
I really want to get back into playing the Fallout game.
Oh yeah?
And then get that new California expansion. Really want to do that. There's also another Fallout game.
Can.
Really want to. When you do that on your board, when we do your board game channel, definitely got to play that. Yes, if you guys don't know, we're eventually planning to do board games on her channel because she's doing card games right now. And speaking of, if you play I like Hearthstone. I'm even thinking about, I'll play Hearthstone with you on your stream if you wanted to. I'll be able to show me how to do it. We'll play together if we're gonna play together. But I love things like Gwent. Oh, Magic the Gathering.
I'm not very good at Gwent. I bet if I played a bunch of it, like I did this because I wasn't very good at the beginning.
I love card games like that. I mean, I liked Gwent in Witcher. Gwent now. One thing I don't like about digital card games is you have to pay for card packs, and it's the luck of the draw. I like physical cards. Does that make sense? It's a difference. It's completely different building a deck build with physical cards than it is with digital cards. Because when you're starting out a physical deck, you actually grab cards. God. When you do digital, everybody starts out with the same digital starter deck. The exact same cards. If you did some physical cards do the same thing where you're like, hey, this is a starter deck you should probably get. And people buy it, it's all the same cards. Every starter deck has the same cards. But it's if you're building your own deck from the ground, your first deck, it's still going to have completely different cards than the person across from you that did the exact same thing. It could be their first deck and your first deck, still be completely different cards. But if you have a starter deck in a digital game and you're playing against someone who also has a starter deck, you guys have the same cards. You know? You know exactly what they're going to play. It's not fun. It's just not the same. It's not the same. Physical, and it's just something about physical cards. I love physical cards. It's so much better. Treat injury, feats. He specializes in heavy weapons because he has a heavy weapon. So we're going to give him 2-weapon fighting, which will be better for him. Skills. Good. I always do treat injury. Always. Just leave him the way he is. Whatever. It'd probably be better to go and give him something. Give him something to use. So he's not completely defenseless. We're gonna invade everybody's privacy.
Yep.
Slaves aren't allowed at the slave quarters. I can't let them see me here. And here's the guards. Remind you of a certain gameplay? Dragon Age Origins? Has the same style gameplay. Dragon Age Origins was kind of mirror. A lot of it was kind of like taken from this game. Her and I played Dragon Age, which I will play. I said BioWare games, Dragon Age will be played. Absolutely. Now, I'm probably going to do standard gameplay with Dragon Age Origins because I have a certain like story that I put on Dragon Age Keep, which is like how you get all your choices transferred over to Dragon Age Inquisition. So I'll probably play the story along the lines of how I did Dragon Age Keep, so that it makes sense when I go into Dragon Age Keep and they start talking about things that were done by the Grey Warden and Hawk and everything, so that it, you know, looks like it actually went together. So
He looks like somebody threw a bunch of nails and hammered them in the back of his head.
go back in here. Oh, well, I do like to... killing people gives experience points if you level up faster. See, like, that's 150 experience points. It's worth it. Come here, guards. You guys are another 100 experience points. You can get a little bit of dark side points, and then you'll, like, go right back. You can get light side points so easily in this game. What was that? I need to download Hearthstone again if I'm going to play it with you.
Finally, I'm doing damage.
This is clearly Calo Nord's room, I think, because of all the stuff in here. Like all the... But it can't be because, like, if you think about it, like, there's no bed. It's just... I think it's just like a little conference room or something. It's gotta be. So... This is the slave quarters.
Welcome to the slave quarters, Master. Here we have succulent foods and drawings. As well as luxurious baths to soothe your needs and nerves. Would you like a relaxing massage? But could I possibly tell you, it is forbidden for slaves to leave this room on pain of torture. Praise from your guest is a valuable commodity here. Not if rewards the slaves who perform their duties well. I will tell you what I know. Father rarely lets us into the slave quarters. You know what we can do about his guests. Recently, he was caught trying to steal some spice. But since the sea, the ground of every ship on the planet,
Yeah, when we're done with this, I'll start downloading Hearthstone on here.
Yes. Die.
would you like a
Uh, all massages is like it doesn't give you any benefits, and it just like blacks the screen for a little bit, and then you're like back. Doesn't do anything, so there's no need in it. So let's look at our map here. I don't have much room for the map, but we did look where the Ebon Hawk was at. So that's not that well. Well, that also tells you how much experience. I like the places that tell you how much experience you have left until you get to. Until you level up. I don't think he has. Does he have demolition capabilities? It just blows up in his face. Okay. He has so awful capabilities, he just blows up in his face. Okay, well, that just sucks. Oh, well. Oh, wait. There's a terminal in here that, like, would really help out. I don't have that many security spikes anymore, though. Security commands, open all security doors. Yes, you have to do that. That's all you need to do, really. Yeah, like that's mainly 99% of what you have to do with the. You basically almost have to do that just to get into the hangar. It's kind of like aggravating. Oh. Okay, so that's that. Oh, we can go up in here. This is where the torture chambers is. Where? Oh my god! Wrong room. These guys aren't that hard. So what is color?
How dare you speak my name? How rude! I am a personal guest of God himself. I have specific instructions that your guards were not to disturb me until morning. How can God expect me to respect his entry with this kind of competence on display? I should summon the other guards and report you. Dalek, they want us. Assassins! Guards! Save me!
Mm-hmm.
Computer passcard. Sweet. Computer passcard actually would have saved me having to spend all my security spikes. Which I was a fool. It's been a long time since I've actually.
How's that foul?
Ooh, another 500 credits. Damn. Sorry. Computer spikes and computer parts are actually in very limited supply. So. Are you going to want to stream tomorrow?
I don't know.
Okay.
Thank you. You have no idea what it was like in that torture camp. I don't know how much more I could take before going mad. I don't have anything to give you as a reward for freeing me. Nothing tangible anyway. I've got information that could be worth a fortune. I used to be the pilot of Edelon, Fabric's flagship. I know the codes to disable the security system protector. I'm holding on to the data pack now. You can use those codes to steal the Ebonhawk right out of its hangar. Sell it to the highest bidder, ransom it back to data. Whatever you do, you'll make thousands. Won't be long until that figures out I'm free. I have to get out of this space before that happens. We got what we came for.
All right, so now we have the security for the hangar open. We also have the security codes to get into the hangar. So now we've got the launch codes. We just have to get into the hangar and get the F out of here. Then investigate everywhere. That's also why I don't like to upload area schematics, because it also kind of tells me where I've been and where I haven't been. So, okay, I've been everywhere this way. So I just have to go back this way. Okay, so let's go ahead, and you're definitely gonna want to. What am I doing? I'm a fool. Oh my gosh, I'm fool. Should be using cure. All right, so. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this, just to make sure we get this all good. Right inside of this is gonna be.
Jesus Christ.
Let's go and save this, because I've died 100 times at this fight before, depending. I've done really well investing my skill points correctly, but I've died a lot at this fight. Against Davit Kang and Calo Nord.
Looks what we got here. Thieves in a hangar. Figured we'd just steal my ship and leave me high and dry while the Sith turn the planet into
So if you remember, the Sith are bombing the entire planet. They're just going to destroy the entire planet at this point.
Did we give the walker to the girl you work with too?
The walker?
You know, the scooter looking with the tray. We gave her the bouncer.
I think we did.
Sure. We had to go look in the closet, her closet.
If you guys can't figure, considering he has a special death scenes, he's not dead. Oh yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, Des Advisor is cool, but the only person that would really benefit would be Karth, considering it says it actually gives you improved Power Blast. Canderous already has improved Power Blast. Me and Bastila don't even use blasters. Canderous is the only one that has a blaster and doesn't have improved Power Blast. Excuse me, and Zalbar, but I don't think this can be worn by Zalbar. I don't think Zalbar can wear. It doesn't say restricted, not usable by Wookiees by this one, so it may be able to be usable. It'd be cool. We could see. But Kander, his armor is so good, so pleasing. There we go. Got some nice armor there. So we got to get out of here and go ahead and get on the Ebon Hawk.
All right, I got stuff.
Oh, I've got like 4 minutes, so I'm gonna start it again at 7 o'clock. So, but I'm about to end this here. Perfect timing. We got off Terrace by the time we finished the first turn today. So I'm gonna do a 30-minute break here at 6:30 our time, which is Central Time. So because it's 6:27 now, so 3 more minutes. And then we'll end this here, and then we'll actually I'll take a 30-minute break, and I'll start another 2-hour stream. That is Saul, the guy that Karth hates.
Taris is defenseless against our assault, Lord. They are offering no resistance. The city is in ruins. Resume the bombardment, Commander. Wait is pathetic planet from the face of the galaxy.
I have it really hard to believe that that one ship destroyed the entire planet. But it's like it's only doing that to the planet. I think it blew up it destroyed the entire city, but I don't think it destroyed the entire planet.
Plot a course for Dantooine. There's a Jedi enclave there where we can find refuge.
Incoming fighters.
Quickly, to the gun turrets. You have to hold the Sith fighters off until we get those hyperspace coordinates punched in.
So now we're gonna do the gun firing segment of the Knights of the Republic. That bastard shot me. Done. It was always a fun little mini game kind of thing that they threw in there. Makes sense. I mean, Star Wars, yeah, using a gun turret on your ship is a pretty cool little added measure.
Dantooine. Seems like a lifetime since we last spoke about the service. In truth, it's only been a few months. We should be safe from now.
You saw what his fleet did to Terrace. There wasn't a building over 2 stories high left standing. They turned the planet into one big pile of rubble.
Even the Sith would think twice before attacking Dantooine. There are many Jedi here, including several of the most powerful masters of the world. Let's check in this place. We can't just keep running. I'll find us eventually. We need to regroup and replan. You get supplies here and recuperate. The Academy is a place of mental and spiritual healing. Something we all need to do.
You're right. It's not a question of time. I don't wish it was protected.
She will find a way to return. She's stronger than she appears. Just need more time. I must go speak with the council. I need their advice on recent developments. After I work with them, I'll meet you outside the ship.
Yeah, it must be hitting the mission pretty hard. I mean, it's where she grew up. I mean, it was not where she grew where she was born or anything, but she's like, what, 4 or 5 is what she said when her and her older brother came here. So at least 10 years, because she seems about 15, I would say her age is. So maybe at least 10 years of her life has been there and just gone. It's gone all of a sudden. She's there and it's gone. Dantooine. Pleasant little prairie world.
They requested audience with you. You should go at once.
An audience with the Jedi Council? Pretty unusual for someone who isn't even a Jedi. What's this about?
Okay. Well, I'm going to at least talk around. I know they kind of expect you to just go there immediately, but why would you do that? That is the Jedi Robes in this game, which I will say is better in Jedi Robes than in my opinion, the I think in the later on Star Wars movies and everything, Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, the Jedi Robes match that, the ones in the future. So admit, I mean, look at this planet: majestic fields, rolling plains, wide open terra firma, elbow room. That's what people want. Once word gets out that we have settlers and tourists from the galactic core, we're just dying to come here. And guess who'll be waiting for them? Not that blasted Circuit Corp, that's for sure. Not this time. No, sir. This place will be for Kratos Yorkro, who makes the big bucks. But listen to me. You can come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of the Circuit Corporation. I'll bet. What can I do for you? What do you have against the Circuit Corporation? Don't get me started on Circuit Corp. They've got a monopoly on half the galaxy already. They'll do everything they can to keep everyone else from getting a foothold in their territory. Extortion, bribing officials, and government diplomats. Not to mention driving up prices in essentials like food, water on distant colonies. I've heard stories of them letting people starve to death because they couldn't afford their jacked up prices. And since if they've thrown themselves in with the Sith, things have only gotten worse. Here's the always thing I was wondering about. Right now we have regulations on Monopoly here in America. We're actually in America. We have regulations on Monopoly. Now, that's all well and good. Corporations still rule our country. Don't even get me started with that. But we do have rules against Monopoly. I wonder when stuff turns from countries on a planet, all on one planet, regulations to galactic regulation. I mean, we lying to ourselves to say there wouldn't eventually at some point in our future, probably 100, 200 years, be space travel, and we would actually we'd be talking like, there's governors of states now, and in this world there's governors of planets. Like, that would actually eventually become a thing where if you're a governor, you're governor of a planet, and there's a president of a galactic form of government. So, I mean, I wonder how, as I said, he's talking about Circuit Corporation where they have so much monopoly in the galaxy as a whole, whether or not there'd be regulations within the galaxy or whether there'd be regulations within a state. Because I know we have like countries here on our planet, but not the planet as a whole. Like here in America, there's regulations on monopoly in America. America is a very small portion of Earth as a whole. So there's not a monopoly regulation on every country. Not every country has the regulations that we've got. So would it be like Circa would have restrictions on a specific planet and not as a galaxy as a whole? But there's infinite amount of planets. So would it get to a point where, yes, they have restrictions on Dantooine, supposedly, like right here. They don't have restrictions here, but like, suppose they did, they can just pick up and move to a different planet that doesn't have any regulations. So yeah, there's probably three or four heavily populated planets that heavily regulate Circa Corporation, but then there's like a billion other planets that Circa just wrecked because there's no regulations as a galaxy as a whole, just simply on those planets. So, God, it's such a philosophy there. Worse, how's it gotten worse? Sith are tangled up in an expensive war with the Republic. They need supplies, equipment, and resources. There's lots of opportunities for a company with no morals like Cirque Corporation to make some major profits. Malak has given them exclusive trading rights wherever the Sith have control. It's bad enough they're helping to finance the Sith war enough, but I've heard rumors of even worse stuff. Slaving, pillaging planets of their resources, genocide of indigenous species. The Sith and Circuit Corp seem like a perfect match to me. Listen to me go on. Didn't come here to listen to my ramblings on the evils of Circuit Corporation, I'll bet. What can I do for you? We have against Circuit Corp. Okay, I'm just going to keep going through here. Okay, I think it's just the same answer no matter what. Let's see. I want to keep trying it, though. That was the same answer regardless. Maybe we can discuss this some other time. Okay, so yeah. What do you have for sale? Excellent. As always, my selection is somewhat limited. Circuit Corporation has a monopoly on some of the suppliers, but I'm sure you'll find my inventory of the highest quality, and I've got a few special items you won't find anywhere else. Okay, let's look. Swarovski's blade. It is upgradable. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do need to get that at some point. I do need to get that for mission, because that is actually a very good weapon. That is also upgradable. He does have some good stuff. Damn. I need to get some battle armor. That battle armor is not... It's not as good as Davik King's armor. Stealth +8. Damn, that'd be really good on mission. I do need to get this for... This just makes you immune to poison. Computer use and security. God, he has some really good stuff. Oh, yeah. Strength enhancer. That's 8,000. Damn, okay. These are stim packs. I need to get these Pazak cards. I need to play some Pazak more for you guys, because I've been getting them all. I've been getting all these. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get all these stems. They're just too handy. I don't really need energy shields that much, because most people in my party will be Jedi eventually. And energy shields are almost useless with Jedi, because you get up close and personal, and energy shields are useless against melee. So let's go and get that for Bastila. I'll probably have Bastila in my party as a permanent party member kind of thing. Other than that, I think we're good. Eventually try to save up and get the Crassus Blade and Jurgen's battle rifle. I mean, all of them. I like upgradable weapons. It's one of my favorite things. I love upgradable weapons. It's something about them. My protocol droids are not programmed to interact with customers, so you deny resistance. I can aid you. Let me see what we have in stock. Explore my inventory at your convenience. Settlers, families have purchased all my droids, but I have many upgrades and other wares for purchase. Okay, so he's the droid seller. He's got a lot of stuff. Let's see his sell list. I want to sell some shit. I probably could have afforded some of that stuff if I just sold it. Security spike. I do not need that clothing. Johnny fiber armor. I should probably give that to... Definitely give that to Bastila when she gets the ability to... Ion rifle, adhesive grenade, concussion blast. There's no damage. No need for that. Damage vessel. Oh, it's poison. I don't need poison. I'm going to sell Davik's visor. I'm not ever really going to use cards, so there's no reason for it. Go ahead and get rid of these. Okay, this is Calo Nord's trophy kills, sentient and otherwise. This entry is an account of a recent ranker hunt. What ranker lacked in intelligence and made up for it in size, strength, and ferocity? Conventional blasters were all but useless against its impenetrable hide, and I was forced to resort to more unorthodox methods to bring the beast down. Some well-placed mines near a watering hole were the first step. Their explosions hurting the creature into a dead-end canyon where I lay in wait, perched among the rocks. As soon as the ranker was below me, I dropped down onto the massive neck, its reared back bucking and clawing in an effort to dislodge me, but I had the perfect position. Unable to shake me, the monster opened its mouth in an outraged howl, and I was able to flip several grenades down its gaping maw. The explosion blew me clear of the shredded corpse, but luckily the head was still intact. If I take it to Terrace, I'm sure Davik will mount it in the trophy room along with the other heads I've collected for him. Davik also expressed interest in... Oh, I'm way over. Interest in hiring... Hiring me. I may take him up on an offer, even though I still have yet to claim the greatest trophy. A pearl from one of the great dragons on Tatooine.
Sorry. I thought
like
It's
when I
okay.
see her.
I do.
I
I
thought
like.
you were off.
I got caught up. So that was my daughter. You're here. She kind of ran on in here. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and save this here, end it, and I will be back in about 45 minutes. I meant to do 45 minutes, 17 minutes. I accidentally went over a lot. So go ahead and save this here just to make sure. And I will go ahead and end this here. So, to my one viewer, if you want to catch me back, it'll be about 7 o'clock my time, which is 6:43 here. I was meant to quit at 6:30, but yeah, tune back in about 17 minutes. And I'll do another 2-hour stream until about 9 o'clock, and then we'll call her good for the night. So, if you want to come on in, feel free.